Hi everyone. Now in today class we are going to discuss about apnea detectors. Okay. So first we should know what is mean by apnea. So apnea is something. It's a condition where the person fail to breathe, especially during sleeping. Okay. So this type of problem is occurs when the people skip the breathing while they are sleeping. Okay, so this is the condition. We can also say some disorder of sleeping disorder. So the apnea is nothing but is a stoppage of breathing. Okay, it can be occurred in any conditions like head injury, drug overdose, etc. So when the person met with some accident, if they have a very big injury in the head part, so it will affect the sleeping pattern. It may affect the sleeping pattern of the person. So it will directly or indirectly interconnected with breathing process. So the patient unconsciously they fail to take breath. Okay, so or in some case the patient will start to take in respiration. Okay, you know how the respiration is very important. You know the how the respiration is very important. Okay, the patient is failed to take a respiration means automatically the intake of that is the only way where you can take the oxygen intake which is needed by our body. If the patient is not doing respiration, the breathing is it's not happening properly in the sense over period of time the oxygen demand will arise. So the cell or even the brain, okay, the brain needs a huge amount of oxygen in order to have proper functionality. So if it is not to that level, oxygen is not having in that level, automatically the all cells will start to slow down their process. At one point, if we are not taking this condition as a immediate case, we are not considering this condition to immediate notice, immediately the patient will goes to death. That is a major problem you can see in apnea condition. So this is the thing we have to take immediate action, immediate treatment whenever, as soon as we find out or diagnose this particular type of apnea. So that is one type of device which will dedicatively, exclusively used to measure this apnea condition, measure and diagnose this apnea condition. That is what today's topic we are going to discuss. That is apnea detectors. Okay, so not only head injury or drug overdose, this type of problem will occur. Even we can see in premature babies, especially during their first weeks of their life, because of their immature nervous system. So you can see premature babies, their nervous system is underdeveloped. So in that case also that babies will have this type of condition. So that also we have to take or bring into notice immediately. Okay, so if this, as I said before, if this particular apnea, okay, so apnea if it goes remains unnoticed for over period of time or prolonged period, the brain functionality will get totally damaged, and the apnea patients will get collapse and even goes death. Okay, even they attains death, so they have to be monitored very closely. So that this is the reason we have brought out, because to address this empathy part, to go have to address these challenges or difficulties in order to improve the surveillance rate or from preventing the death because of this apnea, we have brought out some technology or device which is called apnea detectors. This is what we can also call apnea monitors, where we can diagnose the apnea, whether the people have apneas or not. Even it gives the output in the form of audio signals and the visual signals, so that the people or nearby people or doctors or physicians, they will get notifications whenever the people is skipping their breath while sleeping or normal time. So this is all about the basic introduction about apnea. So this is the block diagram of apnea. Okay, so in next class we will have in detail about how does this block diagram is works, what is the basic principle which is being involved in apnea monitors. Okay, what are the components, what are the things we have to be considered when we are designing apnea monitor, and how we will differentiate the input signal from unwanted signals. Okay, in what way we are differentiating that, and what kind of components which is being used in order to differentiate that. So these things which we will see in detail in next class. Okay, thank you.